Tony Mario. Hello, Kenneth. I'm doing well, man. Go Braves, sir. UGA, AAA, AAA. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My day was good. My day was good, man. How was yours? Yeah, my day was good. So, all right, we got the Braves and the Rockies coming up here from Denver. Yeah, it's raining here. I'm probably gonna you're probably gonna hear some rain shortly. On my end, because it's actually rained here for the past like 2 days, which is kind of it hasn't done that in like months. So we need the rain when we're like we're in a drought. I mean. Oh yeah, the two, yeah, Michael K and A-Rod. I know. It just seems like these ESPN thinks people want to watch. Just two guys watching the game, and then they're really not commenting. They're really not doing a play-by-play. They're just watching a game like us, and which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't get the fascination with that. I can't watch Peyton and Eli every week. I mean, I might watch them for a few minutes. What's up, Dazed and Confused? Yeah, my day was good, man. How was yours? But and it was hot earlier. Then it actually rained, and it's kind of cooled down a little bit. Yeah, they really don't talk about the game, especially Peyton and Eli when they just interview people all the time. So, man, man, it's quiet outside. You might hear some thunder in the background. The cicadas, I guess the cicadas are sleeping. I gotta find something to take care of the cicadas. I went online and looked. There's some stuff that you can spray around the tree that can kind of limit them. But yeah, I think the Braves are gonna win this game. But the Yankees are on ESPN. I was watching them earlier on the Yes. So I didn't know they were on ESPN. They got the Yankees and the Tigers on ESPN. Jeez, man, both those teams suck. The Braves are on ESPN. Okay. The Yankees and the Tigers are on ESPN. They suck. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I'm gonna watch it on Bally Sports. Southeast. We're gonna have to bet like soon, man. What you want to do? I think the Braves will. I think the Braves will win by more than 1.5. Yeah, something tell. I think they will. I think they will win by more than 1.5. So okay, 25 on the. Okay, hold on. Let me get this real quick before this game starts. Where the fuck's it at? There it is. So we got Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Azuna, Murphy. Let's see. Come on, hurry up. That's not it. All right, so we got the left. You got Gomber. I thought that said Goober at first. And I'm sorry, Gomer. I thought that was Gomer Pyle first. All right, so Acuna due up first here for Atlanta. All right, time to team cores again. Come on, hurry up and make the damn bet, man. Let the game starts before the damn line changes. Look, I gotta fix the scoreboard. Here's a pitch. Here's a strike on one. I think we think it bet. I think we got it. Here's a foul. 0-2. Oh, it changed to 2.5. Bastards. They changed it 2.5. Here's a pitch. Here's a grounder to third. And got him. One down. They changed at the last minute, bastards. I knew it. I was trying to hurry. I kind of figured it was going to change. It's 2.5 now. It's alright. I think the Braves will win by more than that. All right, so Albies due up. Albies back in the lineup for Atlanta. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. Yeah, I bet it. We got -2.5. That's all right. I think they'll win by more than that. Here's the 1-0. It's a strike 1-1. So the Braves need to win by 3 runs, which I think they still will. Here's a 1-1. That's a line out. 2 down. Yeah, Florida is supposed to be really bad this year. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're going like 3 or 4 wins. I think the Gators might win 6, but I don't think they're gonna be 3-8. Here or 3-9. Hit down low, 1-0. So Riley batting with 273, 30 homers on the year. I do think they're going to lose to Utah. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yeah, I do think they're going to lose to Utah. They should have lost to Utah last year, but Utah quarterback threw an interception in the end zone. 1-1. It's fouled, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Austin Riley. What's up, Ron? How you doing? And the pitch, the 1-2, swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 3, and that's going to end the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom half. It's Atlanta 0, Atlanta 0, Rockies come to the plate. Penn State definitely should beat West Virginia. Is it raining? Yes, it is raining. We know we need to rain. Yeah. I know. The raindrops sound cool. It might rain a little harder later. Looked like there was some rain coming. We'll see if it's coming up from the north. We'll see if it actually gets here. So I'm doing well. Oh, the quarterback? It's got to be Clifford, right? It's got to be Clifford. Right now I got to go to Cash App and accept your money. But they... I like how you can go instant for a 44-cent fee. No, you're not getting any of my money. I don't know why I gotta pay you to get my money. Cash App. That doesn't make any sense. But you gotta pay money to get your money. Yeah, Max Duncan. I didn't think he was gonna make it in the majors. I mean, in the NFL. I think that guy, Duggan was a good college quarterback, but I don't think he has what it takes in the NFL. All right, here comes we got Blackman up here for Colorado. He still plays for them. It's down low, 1-0. And Blackman still plays for them. Doesn't feel like he's been playing them for like 20 years. Here comes the 1-0. That's a base hit. So base hit to right field. So a leadoff signal here for the Rockies. Now we got Blackman, Tovar, McMahon, Diaz, Jones, Goodman, Castro, Togilia, and then Doyle. Now he was a good college quarterback. I just don't think he has the tools to be a starter, especially not right now in the NFL. Here's the pitch to Tovar. It's going to be it's a ball. Yeah, ball 1-0. 258 average for Tovar. 15 homers and 60 RBIs. Yeah, the Jets and the Giants better be good this year since the Mets and the Yankees suck. Here's a foul. 1-1. The Jets and the Giants better do something this year. New York fans are going to go crazy if they both suck. Somebody will pick him up, like, for as a backup. I agree with that. Here's a ground ball to third. This could be 2. They'll go to second, go first. Got him. 5, 4, 3, 2 down. Nice play by Ronnie at the hot corner. 5, 4, 3, and there's 2 down in the inning. Man, that's the pitcher's best friend, the 5, 4, 3. Now we got McMahon due up. The pitch. That's going to be a strike on 1. McMahon at the plate. Batting .250 in the year. The pitch is another strike, 0-2. Yeah, the Jets haven't had a quarterback like this since Joe Namath. They really haven't. Well, they had Brett Favre, right? Forgot about that. Yeah, they had Brett Favre. Here's the 0-2. That's a foul. Forgot Brett Favre's little stint there. So 0-2 to count. I think it's starting to rain again. Pitch is another foul. Yeah, Daniel Jones got a big contract. He's going to have to live up to that potential. Definitely. He's definitely have to live up to that potential. I like that. I like what you said there. 0-2 pitch is fouled. But a $12 beer goes a long way. Yeah, that's right, because it's since the I get what you're saying there about the thin air up there, and the balls usually go far. I wonder if they sell Coors beer and Coors Light. 0-2 pitch, gonna miss. 1-2. Yeah, it's a big year for the Giants after what they did last year. And the 1-2 pitch is 2-2. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if I was trying to get the bet in, man, before the damn game started. I had to log in and put money in, and hit the 2-2. That ball swung on right field. That's hit well. That's gone. Home run, Colorado. As McMahon goes yard. It's 1-0. 1-0 Rockies. That's his 22nd homer of the year. His 66 RBI. Man. Whew. So Elder gives up the 2-out deener. McCann. Man. That ball's crushed. All right, here comes Diaz at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Okay, now it's starting to pour. So Diaz due up, and the pitch is high. 1-1. So 1-1 to count the Diaz. Yes, rains. It's been raining for a few hours. Here's a 1-1. That's gonna miss. 2-1. Yeah, it rained here. It's been raining here for off and on for about a few hours now. We definitely need the rain, man. My yard is like dying. 2-1 pitch is a foul. 2-2. Landon says Spencer Strider has been balling. So Diaz has 13 homers and 62 ribbies on the year. Get a little closer to the like all far away from the damn computer and the camera. Maybe now I'm too close. Yeah. I got some Braves fans at the ballpark. They're in Denver. So 2-2 to count. 1-0 Colorado here in the first. Bottom of the first. Elder will come set. And that's going to be 3-2. That's going to miss. A little low outside. Yeah, it rained a little bit here yesterday, but it wasn't much. Today's been more of a steady rain. That's strike 3 looking as Diaz goes down on strikes, and the side is retired. But the Colorado gets on the board first. As McCann goes yard, hits 1-0 Rockies. Going to the second inning. Be right back. Okay. Be right back. Yes, I think Utah beats Florida. I think Utah does beat Florida. They should have beat them last year, but didn't get it. The quarterback throw interception in the end zone like late in the game. All right, so the Braves come to the plate. We got Matt Olson due up. Matt Olson has 43 home runs. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike. 0-1. And it's up and in. Count's going to even to 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Olsen. Pitch. The strike. No, it's not a strike. It's got 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That's outside. 3-1. That's ball 4, man. That's a 5-pitch walk. So Olsen will get on. Leadoff walk here in the second for Atlanta. All right, so Olsen is on. Going to bring up Marcell Ozuna. He's batting 263, 29 homers in 70. He does has average up a little bit. That's inside. Remember, he was batting like 240 last time I watched the Braves. So Ozuna must be hitting the ball better. So 1-0 to count. Ooh. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, I'm ready for football. Starts Thursday. Here's a 1-1. That ball swung on, Right field and caught at the warning track. Damn. Yeah, we got football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Man, 5 straight days of college football. Then the next week is NFL starts. So, man. LSU's going down Sunday night. Oh, man, don't tell me that. I'm going to melt again. Here's a pitch to Murphy. That's inside, 1-0. I'm gonna melt again like I did for the Florida State game. I don't know if you were watching me. But LSU played Florida State last year. Yeah, I melted. Here's a 1-0. Here's a hit to left field, and that is off the wall. Almost got out the park. And we're gonna have second and third. Although I think I melted hard more when they played Texas A&M. I was really mad that night. I was really melting hard when they lost to Texas A&M. All right, so Murphy gets a double. It's going to bring up Arcia to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. RC batting two. It was two. I think it said 276. And the 0-1 is a ball 1-1. Yeah, LSU that day, they got their ass kicked. Texas A&M was ready to play and they weren't. Cost us the damn Sugar Bowl at least. 2-1. It sucked, man. If LSU would have won that game, we might have played Tulane in the Cotton Bowl. I would have gone to that game. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 2-2. But yeah. Oh well. It worked out good. Tulane won their bowl game. They beat USC. I enjoyed watching the end of that game when they beat USC. Here's a 2-2. There's a foul. That was the same night that Zion got hurt. When LSU and Tulane won their bowl games that day, that was January 2nd. That was the same night that Zion got hurt and missed the rest of the year. 2-2 pitch. And that's a line out to short. I think that was the same night that the Damar Hamlin situation happened, when Damar Hamlin almost died on the field. I think that was the same night. Yeah, so yeah, the Braves were lucky they didn't get doubled off there. So Pilar due up. The pitch is, what do they call it? He's going to call it a strike. 0-1. Okay. So 0-1 to count here to Pilar. He's batting 222. Deuce is wild for him. That's a foul 0-2. 6 homers, 20 ribbies. Yeah, Deuce is wild for him. 2.22 is his average. So, Gomber. Here's a pitch. 0-2 is a ground ball. That's going to end the top of the inning, and that's going to be it. So the Braves get 2 on, and they do not score. So, man. So, we'll go to the top of the second, 1-0 Colorado. Did who pass? What was I talking about? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, well, yeah. Whose spot is Pilar playing in? Oh, Rosario. Yeah, Rosario. Yeah. I was wondering. I was like, whose spot is he playing in? Had to think about it. Yes, Rosario. Um. Ooh. Man. BYU plays. Yeah, BYU is in Central Florida. And Cincinnati and BYU, Central Florida, and Houston. Right, they're all going to the Big 12. Trying to think which ones were they. Big 12. And then the Pac-4 is about to be. They're about to be, gone. Yeah, BYU always has a decent football team, as of late. It's a shame what's happened. It kind of sucks what's happening to college football. All these regional, rivalries are really going away. Yeah, there's gonna be two conferences eventually, and then there's gonna be divisions in those conferences. And then I think they're gonna have playoffs like the NFL eventually. All right, here we go. So bottom of the second inning, as Jones due up, pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Jones batting .279 on the year. And the pitch is a ground ball, right side, and one down. So easy 1 up, 1 down here for Colorado. As Jones grounds out. It's going to bring up Goodman to the plate. So Goodman's the 6-hole hitter. As Elder will come set. Pitch is a strike. 0-1. The Yankees started early today. Early my time, like 5 something. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I saw when it popped up like the Yankee game started. I was like, wait, it's like 5:30 my time. Here's a base hit, left field. So Goodman gets on with a 1-out single. Yeah, but it's just kind of early, even for East Coast time. It was 6:40. But usually when the Yankees play on the East Coast, where they're either playing in the Bronx or somewhere else, like Baltimore, or it's always like around 6 o'clock my time, not 5 something. So Castro due up. The pitch is low, 1-0. St. Louis and the Padres are scoreless in the 5th. Milwaukee up 5-1 over the Cubbies. Elder comes set, delivers the 1-0. That's going to be hit to center field, but right at him. 2 down. So Castro flies out. Center, 2 down. As Harris looks like he's swatting some mosquitoes out there away. He's swatting those skeeters. They got skeeters out there in Colorado. So Tolley at the plate. That's a ball. Oh, we call it a strike. 0-1. I think they said Tolley. That's how they pronounce that. Tolley. He's batting 169 on the year. Elder will come set. And the 0-1 is a grounder, and they'll just toss to second, get the lead runner, and that's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the third, 1-0 Rockies. Yeah, right, high as a kite, mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah. Still right. Check the radar. Check my radar. Let's see. Weather channel, weather app. Look at the radar. There is a marginal risk of severe weather tonight. Oh, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of rain to the north. It's gonna rain the whole night probably, which is hopefully if it's a steady rain, not like a flooding rain, that's actually pretty good because our ground needs it. It's been so freaking dry, man, for the past like 2 months down here, which is very, very, it's not normal for us not to get, somebody to get a summer storm in the deep south. Yeah, it was 107 degrees. There was one city around here that was 107 degrees. 107. It's like, God, I said, it's never this hot down here. Never. All right, so Michael Harris. Michael Harris will step to the batter's box. As a lefty, Gomber will come set. The pitch is high. 1-0. I think it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, too. So 1-0 to count. Pitch is a base hit. Base hit right field. Let's see if Harris will stop. Harris will stop. Oh yeah, the hurricane that's going to hit over there. Yeah, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it doesn't get as strong as they say, but it's not looking. It's not looking good for the Gulf side of Florida. So Ronald Acuna due up. Here's the pitch. High, 1-0. Yeah, he does actually. Yeah, really actually does. He does like the back porch. He comes out here. He's not going to come out here when it's raining. His paws might get wet. Here's the 1-0. Here's 2-0. Oh, this Marie. Okay, yeah, Marie's in here. Yeah, we had to reorder our doors. So, get the 2-0 pitch. It's a strike, 2-1. Yeah. I'm sure they'll fly out before then. I'm sure they have contingency plans and they'll fly out soon. Here's the 2-1. There's a ball, 3-1. I think they're shutting down the airport in Tampa tomorrow, I believe. So 3-1 here to Acuna. The pitch is it a ball? Yeah, okay, ball 4. So ball 4 is Acuna get on with a walk. Now we got 2 on, nobody out, and Ozzy Albies due up. Mets are beating the Rangers 3-1. Man, the Mets are actually winning the game. Yeah, we need a 5-run inning here. So all of these, of course, bats from the right side with a southpaw on the mound. The pitch is a popped up right field, shallow right coming on, and the second baseman calls him off, makes the catch. Oh, runner's going to tag, and he's out. Double play as Michael Harris gets thrown out trying to tag and go to third, and there's 2 down. That was a horrible base running decision there. Who told him to go? Yeah, you don't review that, do you? Yeah, the Mariners. Uh-oh. Fireball coming in with the. He's coming in hot with the Titans. So Raleigh at the plate, and it's tossed to first. So he's back safely. Yeah, Titans and the Saints. Can't wait, man. I can't wait for the football to start. So the Braves had a good inning potentially going, and a double play wipes it out. That's going to be another ball. Jeez, man. What was Harris thinking there, man? What's up? I'm doing good, man. What was Harris thinking there? Why was Harris trying to tag up and go to third on that? That was just... Who told him to go? That's what I want to know. Who told him to go? Here's a 1-0. That's foul straight back. 1-1. Oh, the Giants played the Giants and the Cowboys or Sunday night. Well, I'll definitely stream that game. Cowboys and the Giants. Yeah, who did the third base coach tell him to go, or did Harris go on his own? Because whoever told him to go wasn't very smart. Here's a 1-1. As Riley hits it to right field, and that is gone. Home run. 2-1 Braves. I don't know, Fireball. I haven't heard anything. The Giants are playing at home. It should be at least. Yeah, it should be 3-1. So 2-1 Atlanta. But yeah, I mean, he was like in his 20s, I think. Traveling Fool's his son. It's sad, man. Here's a pitch. That's ball 1-0. I don't know. I don't know if I could. It'd be a long time before I would ever be on YouTube again. Here's a 1-0. Here's a base hit. Base hit. It actually goes to the wall. That's gonna be a double. Oh no, he's going for 3, and he's gonna get it. That's a triple. Holy cow! Olsen gets a triple. Man, he looked like Ricky Henderson out there running the bases. He got a triple. How did Olsen get a triple out of that? He's not very fast, but he sure looked fast on that run. Looked like Ricky Henderson, man. 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 The Monday night game is the Bills and the Jets. Who plays that Thursday? It's the Chiefs and the Lions, right? Now they're checking the pitcher out. I didn't see did he fall off the mound when he threw the ball? Yeah, Thursday night game is kind of I don't know. I don't know if the Chiefs and the Lions. I don't know if the Chiefs and Lions are going to be a good game. I don't know. I have my doubts about that. I don't know. Olsen is slow as Christmas. Well, he was fast on that. Must be the altitude. Yeah. The altitude made him run fast. I saw Pat Corral. I saw Pat Corrales passed away. I remember him being Oh well, we got a pitching change. Is Gomber is exiting? What happened to him? I remember Pat Corrales being the third base coach or first base coach for the Braves back in the '90s. So we're gonna have a new pitcher. Is Gomber is gone? I didn't see what happened to him. Oh, commercial break in progress. Yankees just won. They should have beat the Tigers. I would. Yankees aren't good, so I was gonna say they should beat the Tigers, but yeah, what are the Yankees gonna do? There's no way the Yankees gonna have a losing record more than likely. They need to fire Boone and Cashman. Steinbrenner, Hal. Well, I'm not gonna call him Steinbrenner because he's nothing like his daddy. Hal needs to have some balls and fire Cashman and Boone. He needs to do what his daddy would have done. George Costanza might be better manager than Boone. Remember, they won a World Series with Costanza. Yeah. When Costanza was at the helm, when he was working for the Yankees, they won a World Series. So yeah, just maybe bring up Costanza. Yeah, I mean, the Yankees need to fire Boone. I mean, Boone's just his approach isn't working. Now they're giving the Pat Corrales. Best Brave all has to be Hank Aaron, huh? I mean, it's got to be Hank Aaron, the best Brave of all time. I mean. No, he wasn't doing steroids. All his home runs are legit. Yeah, so yeah, I'll say Henry Aaron was the best Brave of all time. Neon D in prime time. Yeah, wasn't prime time the only player to appear in a World Series and a Super Bowl? Yeah, you can. You're right about that. Boone's just his approach just doesn't work, or it's not working with the players they have. Pat Corral, yeah, I remember him in the '90s. All right. Oh, it's raining in Colorado. Oh Lord, now it's raining in Colorado. Yeah, don't expect much from prime time in year one. They don't have the players. The Buffaloes, they don't have the players to win, 9, 10 games. They don't have it. Can they win 6? Maybe. It's with Kaufman on the mound. Marcell Ozuna at the plate. The pitch is popped up. Right field. This is going to be caught. Should be caught, and it is. That's going to end the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom half. It's 2-1 Braves. Man, 2-1 Braves. But it's raining in Alabama. Yeah, it's actually we haven't had rain like this, man, in months. Just a good, steady, light rain. Nothing, no flooding rain. Like not like 4 inches of rain in an hour. Nothing like that. But we actually need it. Bo Jackson. I think Bo Jackson would have been a Hall of Fame player in both leagues if he hadn't hurt his hip in that playoff game. I think Bo Jackson would have. I think he would have been a Hall of Fame player in both baseball and football. He was that good. Man, it sucks what happened to Bo Jackson, man. I remember that. But they're playing the Bengals, I believe. I think it was the Bengals they were playing, the Raiders, in the old Coliseum. And he broke his hip and popped it back in place, but he did a bunch of damage to it. And they never got it fixed right. So, man. Oh yeah, remember running up the wall when he caught the fly ball and he ran up the wall. I mean, you can't teach that. Either you have it or you don't. And Bo Jackson had it. Shame what happened. Shame what happened to him, man. I'll be right back. I need to get me another beer real quick. Good thing my refrigerator's like right here. I ain't gonna go very far anymore. All right, so here comes the pitch to it's Doyle. It's a strike on one. Here's a ground ball to short, and one down. Oh, you were at that game? Oh yeah, Primetime didn't have the size. Obviously, is Bo Jackson, but Primetime was up. Primetime was a good player in both leagues. Didn't the who was the guy that played for the Falcons and the Braves? Was it the Falcons? I mean, was it the Braves and the Falcons? Or was it? Here's a pitch to Blackman. Maybe not the Braves. Was it the shit? What was his name? Somebody's gonna say it. He also did both leagues. So Blackman's one for one today. That's gonna be a strike. Brian Jordan, is that him? Was it Brian Jordan? Didn't he play in both leagues? Here's a 1-1, and that's a foul, 1-2. Yeah, Brian Jordan. That's him. I thought. Did he play for the? They play for the Falcons. What did he play for in the NFL? Here's a foul. Falcons and the Braves the same day. Yeah, I have Michael Jordan's baseball card. He played for the he played for the Falcons. Here's the 1-2. That's a grounder. That's cool. It's a foul ball though. Yeah, I have Michael Jordan's baseball card. I checked a few years ago what it was worth. It was like 35 cents. I was like, okay. It wasn't worth very much. Maybe if I get it signed, then it'll be worth something. If I have a signed Michael Jordan baseball card, it might be worth something. But Alright, so yeah, it's raining in Colorado. It's actually raining pretty good. Jeez. Man. So 1-2 to count. Please don't bring out the tarp and have a rain delay for an hour. Here's the 1-2 pitch. There's a strike three looking. 2 down. So Blackman strikes out. It's going to bring up Tovar to the plate. That was a good pitch. The top of the zone. As Tovar come up. His Elder will come set. Here's a pitch to Tovar. There's a what's a ball? Okay, 1-0. And here comes the 1-0. Swing to miss. 1-1. Hallis played both. I didn't know Hallis. I didn't know he was the coach of the Bears, but I didn't know that he played both sports. Swing to miss. 1-2. Yeah. So 1-2 to count here to Tovar. Pitch is that's a foul. That's a foul. They call it fair? Look, wow, they can say it's a fair ball. That's going to end the inning. That was I thought that ball was in foul territory. So we'll go to the 4th inning. It's 2-1 Atlanta. He played for the Yankees and the Bears. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Didn't know he played for the Yankees. Man. But yeah, you're talking about Traveling Fool's kid earlier. Man, we've had some deaths in the YouTube community, man, sports community this off season. Way too many, man. Of course, you had Golden Blue Dude, you had 8 Camel Toes, you had Beats of the East. Now you have Traveling Fools. Son passed away. BVD almost died. I mean, it's been a been a bad off season, man. You missed the from the College World Series. Ha! So. But he did play, but Hallis played. I didn't know he played for the Yankees. Yeah, it's been a rough summer for YouTube creators, man. We've had some deaths, man. No, Golden Blue Dude was just all of a sudden just out the blue, man. I remember seeing Pigskin Pete tweeting something the next day, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, he just made a video like yesterday. It's like, damn, man. 8 Camel Toes is the same way. 8 Camel Toes did a live stream, and then the next day, he wasn't here no more. He wasn't here. I mean, we got who's up here for Atlanta? We've got Murphy. Here's a pitch. There's a foul. 0-1. So Murphy at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Had a double back in his second inning. Batting .271 in the year. And the pitch is they call that a strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Yeah, sometimes it's good to get outside, man. Here comes the 0-2. There's a ball, 1-2. Yeah. And the 1-2 is 2-2. Yeah, I mean, I don't wish death on nobody, man. Even my worst enemy, 2-2 pitch, and that's gonna be down low, and 3. I like watching Camel Toes. He was entertaining. But I wouldn't be surprised, man, if Traveling Fools just doesn't do YouTube for a while, man. I wouldn't blame him. 3-2 pitch is a line out to the left. 1 down. Oh yeah, of course. There's gonna be people that are they're gonna do videos when there's a situation like that for views. I got Orlando Arcia due up. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. You think he'll be back soon? Traveling Fools? I mean, look, he can take as long as he wants, man. Here's a grounder to short, and 2 down. You know, family's more important than YouTube, so. So the Braves have they got the best record in the National League by 4 games over the Dodgers. After that, Brewers are 11.5 behind the Braves for the best record. So it's either the Braves or the Dodgers with the best record. Here's a ball 1-0. No, I didn't see that, Toki Doki. Here's a 1-0. Here's a grounder to third. And that's going to end the inning, or end top of the 4th. We'll go to the bottom half. McCann, Diaz, and Jones do up. So, man, I put a fantasy league up yesterday. 14 people, and it was gone. I mean, it filled up like nothing flat. I might have to start another small league. I don't know. I wonder if I can start a league and have me not playing it. I don't want to play in 2 leagues. I wonder if I can boot myself from the league, being the creator. I don't know. But I gotta make a decision soon if I'm gonna do another league. It'd probably only be like 6, 8 people, because I got 14 in one. So I was surprised it filled up that fast. So, why is Pilar playing? I don't know. You have to ask your manager. Is Rosario hurt? Is he injured? Can he not physically play? Yeah, so. Man, I know. I did. I mean. I know, man. I'm like, you know, I don't know how people. I mean, what if something does happen to me? You never know what happens. You never know when your time is up. Hopefully, my time isn't up for a long, long time. But I told my wife, I said, you know, if something ever does happen to me, you better let YouTube know. So I don't know how to do that. I said it's on my phone. That's all you have to do is just go on my phone and, you know, record a video or put it in the community tab or something. I mean, she knows how to work YouTube. I mean. So McCann at the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. So McCann hit a homer back in the first inning. He's 1 for 1. The pitch is high. 2-0. It's not raining no more. Quiet outside. 2-0 pitch is a foul. 2-1. Yeah, hopefully the SEC doesn't fuck up the scheduling. Hit the 2-1. There's a foul. 2-2. I'm really hoping that the SEC goes to 9 games. And you can play everybody once every 2 years at least. I don't know why. Hopefully they do that. Because waiting, 4 or 6 years to play somebody in your own conference is freaking retarded. It makes no sense why the SEC's like that. 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be a ball, 3-2. And they're going to have to. I mean, you're adding teams into your conference. You're going to have to expand the number of games you play. You can't just stay at 8 games. 3-2 pitch. That's ball 4. You can't. That was my gripe, even before Oklahoma and Texas came in. Remember when we everybody had you played 2 teams from the other division every year? We played Kentucky and Florida every year. So you really didn't play. Really didn't play everybody in a timely fashion. It was like 6 years before you played somebody in the other division. That's a foul and 1. Who are you talking about, Preston? Who are you talking about? Yeah, Bama voted against the 9-game schedule when Saban was all about the 9-game schedule before Oklahoma and Texas came in. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit to right field and makes the catch. 1 down. It's got to go to 9 games. It's got to go to 9 games. If you bring in 2 more teams into the conference. Oh, okay. I was a little tipsy that night. I was a little tipsy Saturday night. So Jones at the plate. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, if they stay at 8 games, that's just going to be horrible because it's going to take forever to play everybody in the conference. Here's the 0-1, and that's 1-1. Oh, talking about my son-in-law, Grant. The light bulb just went off in my head. Fireball. I was a little slow. You talking about my son-in-law Grant? Yeah, he actually lives in Gulfport. Swing and miss, 1-2. Yeah, he's in the Coast Guard. So he was in Florida, but now he's stationed in Mississippi. Here's the 1-2. That's a grounder. It could be 2 to go to second, and that's going to be it though. That's all they're going to get. 2 down. Yeah, Oklahoma needs to get rid of Brent Venables. That's just my opinion, but so 2 down in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 4th. Braves need to get on. They need to get on a run streak here in the 5th. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Swing to miss. To Goodman, 0-1. I think Tennessee is going to beat Virginia pretty handily. Here comes the 0-1 in the dirt. 1-1. I know. Me, Fireball, and Sir Ugga, we're all going to be pulling for the Utes Thursday night against the Gators. What's a Ute? I watched that movie today. What's a Ute? The 1-1 is a strike, 1-2. What's a Ute? 2 Utes. Yeah, being in the service, man. Here's the if you're in the service, you get stationed somewhere for amount of years. Then all of a sudden you got to uproot your family because you get transferred out to somewhere else. So. So 1-2 to count. As Elder will come set. Hopefully Florida sucks this year. Yeah, I hope they don't make a bowl game. But I want them to keep Sun Belt Billy for a few years. I don't want them to get smart and fire Sun Belt Billy. I want them to keep him a few years. Here's the 1-2. That ball's hit to right field. Coming on. And got to run and can't make the catch. Acuna can't make the catch. A run's going to score. What is Acuna doing? Oh my God. What is he doing? It's 2-2. My God. That was like Little League shit remember the right fielder in Little League was always your worst guy? The worst fielder. You put him in right field, nothing happens out there. That's what Acuna looked like out there. Looked like the guy, looked like the little kid in right field. Man. So 2-2 now. As Castro due up. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. I don't think Florida's going to beat Utah. I don't think they are. Don't they have that guy from Wisconsin, quarterback Graham Mertz? He's not that good, man. Here's the 0-1. There's a foul out of play. No, if they would have kept Richardson, I'd have been more concerned if they would have kept Richardson. Actually, I think Richardson probably would have improved a lot from his, staying for one more year in college. I think he would have improved a lot. 0-2. That's 1-2. Yes, something about Billy was really, really good at Louisiana Lafayette. Here comes the 1-2. That's a grounder to short. They'll toss to first, and that's going to retire the side. But the Rockies get a run. We'll go to the fifth. 2-2. Man. 2-2. Sunbelt Billy. Yeah, I just think Utah has their quarterback returning with Cam Rising. So I know we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose on that, man. Oh yeah, I can't blame Richardson for taking a first round draft pick. Absolutely. I don't see it, man. I don't see it with him. It's gonna take. They better have some talent on that team. I just don't see it, man. I don't think he's a good enough passer right now. But hopefully the Colts play him. They just need to play him like they did Peyton. Peyton Manning threw 20 something interceptions his first year. I think it was didn't Peyton throw 25 interceptions his first year at the Colts or some shit like that? Just put him out. Just put Richardson out there every game. If he throws 30 interceptions, he throws 30 interceptions. I mean, he needs to learn, just like Peyton learned. I thought the Steelers should have played Pickett last year from week 1. If you draft somebody that high, just play him. Just play him. I mean, you got. I thought the Steelers should have played Pickett last year. So, yeah, Acuna definitely bet on the Rockies tonight. I don't know what the hell he was doing out there in right field, but he looked like the little kid in Little League. Didn't know what he was doing in right field. Here's a pitch to Harris. Here's a base hit. That was one pitch, a base hit for Harris. All right, now Acuna needs to come up and make amends for this mistake he made in the last half inning. He needs to hit one out the park. Yeah, Peyton had 26 touchdowns and 28 interceptions his first year. I mean, look what happened to Peyton Manning. He learned. If you're gonna draft a rookie quarterback in the first round, you better play him. It's just my opinion. Here's a pitch to Acuna. That's inside. 1-0. Especially, you that high in the draft. Like the Texans, yeah, play Stroud. Who tossed the first? I think you know the Texans playing C.J. Stroud is the right decision because the Texans aren't going to be any good. Here's a 1-0. It's foul out, and they drafted well, man. They had got with Will Anderson and Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud. So, and the 1-1 is that ball's hit to right field. That is gone. Acuna hit a home run. I told you he needed a home run to make amends on that. It's now 4-2 Atlanta. Man, I have to do a shot for that. I was getting ready to say if Acuna, I was really gonna get ready to say if Acuna hits a home run, I'm gonna do a shot. But he hit the ball before I had a chance to get out of my mouth. I said he needed to hit a home run to make amends for what he messed up, and he did it. He was listening. Acuna he had me on in the earpiece. Here's a pitch to Albies. There's a ball 1-0. Told you. Acuna listens to the show. I mean, it's obvious he does. Here's the 1-0. That ball's hit by Albies to center field. That's hit well and caught the wall. 1 down. Man, if Albies, got around on it and pulled it, that would have been out of there. But 415 is a long way to hit a baseball, even in that Denver air. So Riley due up here for Atlanta. The pitch is a hit to right field, but caught 2 down. Mm. Hey, let's go. Bally Sports. I thought Bally Sports filed for bankruptcy. I guess they still operate. I mean, here's a pitch to Olsen. Here's a strike on 1. Yeah, what's going on with this Bally Sports? I mean, they supposedly filed for bankruptcy, and I mean, here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul 0-2. I mean, somebody gonna buy him and actually make it a decent app? I might have to pay $20 a month to watch the Pelicans again on a crappy Bally Sports app. That's up high 1 and 2. That's always behind. It's always freaking behind. I mean, the Bally Sports app was like so behind the regular, even regular streaming TV. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. But we'll go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's 4-2 Atlanta. As Acuna made up for his mistake in the outfield. Hit one over the wall for a home run. For a 2-run home run. Man, be right back. So I did say I was getting ready to say I was gonna do a shot if Acuna hit a homer, and he got one. Oh yeah, Marie's out here. It's raining, so she's gonna hang out. She's probably gonna hang out under here on the porch. So yeah, you gotta let me know what happens with the lunch money show. All right, so Acuna, don't do that again. That fielding error that you made. We need one more run. Braves need another run. There's a base hit, left field, yes. There's what Tolia gets a base hit left field. Leadoff single here in the 5th for Colorado. Ballads is the only reason I still have Dish. Yeah, I mean, I have YouTube TV, and it's not on YouTube TV. It's not on Hulu. Hulu Live. But it used to be on Hulu Live and YouTube TV. Ballads used to be. That was a few years ago. Here they swing and miss to Doyle. 0-1. Yes, if I want to watch the Pelicans, I guess I'm gonna have to subscribe that damn app again for $20 a month. And it's always behind, man. It's crazy. It's always behind. The 0-1 is down low 1-1. Yeah, YouTube TV has SEC Network. Yeah, there are some frogs out there. Marie hasn't killed one in a while. Here's a 1-1. And that ball's popped up. And let's see if it stays in play. In foul territory, it will not. 1-2. Oh, your first game is on. Is ESPN? Is it ESPN? Wait, I thought Tennessee played on ESPN or ABC. What? Let me see. So 1-2 to count. The pitch is down low, 2-2. Let's see. It says ABC. Yeah, it's ABC, right? Yeah, I have a digital antenna just in case something happens with the local channels. 2-2 pitch is a foul. Yeah, I always have a digital antenna just in case something happens with the local channels on these streaming services. I won't be left in the dark. So it's always a good idea to have a backup option for your local channels. So 2-2 to count here to Doyle. That Harry Doyle? That is Harry Doyle's son. Here's a swing and a miss. No. Yes, swing and a miss. One away. Man. Only place I can get. Yeah, I think, yeah, Ballard's is just, are they on, Fubo? They might be on Fubo. Here's Blackman at the plate. Here's a base hit right field. So 2 on and 1 out here for Colorado in the 5th. I know Fubo has a Pac-12 network. No other streaming service has a Pac-12 network that I know of. People say that YouTube TV has it, but I have YouTube TV and I do not get the Pac-12 network. I don't know if it's an add-on. I get the Big Ten network. I get the SEC network. I get the ACC network. I don't know why I don't get the Pac-12 network if it's available. Here's a foul. 0-1. You live in Ardmore? Here's the or Ardmore. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Is a soft line in the right field. It's a base hit. That's going to score a run. It's going to be 4-3 as it's a one-run game. Man, a lot of runs scored this game. We should have bet the over. Over-under was 12. Right now we're at 7. Fuck. Should have bet the over. I think this game is going to go over 12 runs scored total. Right now we're at 7. And the way these guys are swinging the bats. So McCann at the plate here for Colorado. Pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, I remember when the Rockies and the Marlins came into the league back with that 93? You had to be 90. Yeah, had to be 93. Because that's the year that we got the Zephyrs. The AAA team that came from Denver. Here's the 0-1. It's high 1-1. Oh, Sir UJ sent me $25, and we bet. I was trying to bet before the game started because it was Braves minus 1.5, but right when I bet it, it changed to minus 2.5. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. Yeah, I think was Todd Helton on that team in '93? I think so, huh? The Rockies. They used to play at Mile High Stadium. I wouldn't mind seeing the Rockies win a World Series. The Marlins won it. That's 2-2. The Rockies. Who did they play in the World Series that year? Oh, the Red Sox. Light bulb went off. Red Sox. Red Sox swept them, I believe, 4-0. But the Rockies made the World Series. 2-2 pitch. That ball's going to hit the left field. And caught, though. Runner's going to tag and go home, and he is safe. We're tied at 4. We're tied at 4. We should have bet the over, Sir Uga. And that blackberry cobbler that my wife made, Sir Uga. I sent you the picture of it. Man, it's like it's almost half gone. I said you need to make more. You need to make another batch tomorrow. It's been a long time since I had blackberry cobbler. It was really good, man. Megatron was the best player ever at Georgia Tech, probably. Yeah, think of the Lions. The Lions had Megatron, one of the best receivers ever. They had Barry Sanders, who I think was the best running back ever. I think Barry Sanders would have just the rushing record would have been obliterated if he hadn't retired. But I get it. Sanders didn't want to get beat up every night, every weekend. Here's the toss of first. Barry Sanders probably saw Earl Campbell, who can't walk. He said, "You know what? Detroit's never going to win anything of any significance. I'm just going to just retire," even though he would have passed Walter Payton and Emmitt Smith up. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. Yeah, Emmitt Smith should go thank Barry Sanders for retiring because, the Orioles. I hope the Orioles win this year, actually, Brian. But they haven't won in 40 years. I really wouldn't mind seeing Baltimore win the World Series. 2-0 pitch. Especially if they play the Dodgers. What if they play the Dodgers? I definitely would pull for Baltimore hard in that series. I would say Bobby Lane. I'll go old school and say Bobby Lane. 2-1 is a foul. 2-2. Yeah, the Orioles haven't won. But that was Cal Ripken's rookie year, I believe, in '83. I think the Orioles will win the American League. I don't see anybody that's going to beat them in a 7-game series. 2-2 pitch, 3-2. So, yeah. You know, I grew up watching the Braves when I was a kid. So, if the Braves played the Orioles, I'd have a hard time picking who I would pull for. But if the Orioles played the Dodgers, I definitely would pick the Orioles. Here's a pop up, shallow right. It's gonna make the catch. Is Albies will go to the 6, 4-4. I like seeing. I mean, when the Royals won, was 2015, was it? I was happy when the Royals won because they hadn't won in forever. So the Royals, and then and I wish the Pirates can win. I mean, Major League Baseball really missed the boat when the all these salaries exploded. They didn't really do a salary cap like the NFL does, so to speak. It'd be nice to see, teams that, have a chance. Like Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Kansas City. Look at the Yankees. Yankees spending what, $300 and something million, and they're in dead last. So yeah, so I really would like to see Baltimore win it this year. If because they haven't won it forever, man. Oh, the Nationals. Remember the Nationals won when they played the Astros several years ago. The old Expos franchise. It was cool to see the Nationals win. Somebody that's a different team. So the best quarterback ever for the Lions is now going to be Hendon Hooker. I wonder what the Bengals are going to say. Who's their best quarterback? Ken Anderson, or was it Joe Burrow? That's right. The Padres, the Mets, and the Yankees—they're all just garbage, man. And they got a very, very high payroll. Here's a pitch to Ozuna. There's a ball, 1-0. I wish baseball had a salary cap like the NFL. It's just the payrolls are so different in Major League Baseball. 2-0. Oh, it's a strike. Sorry, strike 1-1. 1-1. Oh, Carson Palmer. A ball 2-1. Remember Carson Palmer, all the hype he had coming out of USC? Didn't he win the Heisman? 2-1. That ball's 2-2. Ken Anderson, or Boomer. I forgot about Boomer. Shit, forgot about Boomer Esiason. 2-2 pitch. That's a ground ball. The third, it's a fair ball, and they got him. 1 down. Yeah, I forgot about Boomer Esiason, the lefty. For the Saints, our quarterbacks. Our quarterback situation in our history, Drew Brees. That's it. Archie Manning just they didn't have a team. Saints just sucked so hard. They just sucked so bad when Archie was here. So 1-0 here to Kaufman. I'm talking to Murphy, excuse me. I was looking at the wrong side. Jeez. Kaufman's pitching, you dumbass. Kaufman's pitches Murphy to play. But, But poor Archie. Archie just didn't. They just didn't have a team, man, when he was here. I remember. I was about 6 years old when he got traded. I remember when he got traded. That was like early 80s. I actually remember that. I remember watching TV and they were interviewing Archie and they know he got his walking papers. And Steve Walsh. Boy, Dallas made the right decision, right? Remember when Steve Walsh came out of Miami? And the Cowboys were deciding, was it Steve Walsh or Troy Aikman who they were going to keep? Looks like Jimmy Johnson knew what he was doing. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. As Jimmy Johnson said, you know what, I'm gonna stick with Aikman and ship Steve Walsh out. Hey, and he coached Steve Walsh. 2-1 pitch. That ball's hit to the left. That's hit well and off the wall. Should be a double there for. Should be a double. It is a double for Murphy. Bobby Hebert will probably be. Top 3. I mean, I don't know. Of course, Drew Brees is 1. I don't know if you put Hebert 2 or you put Archie Manning 2. I know Archie didn't have the greatest career, but he was by far the Saints' best player in those years. So RC at the plate. Hebert gets a lot of hate. Hebert was actually a decent quarterback, man. That's down low, 1-0. Aaron Brooks. Fuck, man, that dude there, man. The bad thing that happened with the Saints was that guy Jeff Blake got hurt. And then Aaron Brooks played okay and won the job because they won that playoff game against the Rams. But he didn't do shit after that. Should have kept Jeff Blake. So 2-0 here to Arcia. Then we had Billy Joe Holbert and Billy Joe Tolliver. Remember those days, in the Dicka days. Here's a base hit left field. That's going to score a run, or it's not going to score a run. They're going to hold him at third. First and third. Hey, that was the Dicka days. That was some dark days for the Saints. Mike Dicka. You had Billy Joe Holbert and you had Billy Joe Tolliver. Oh, man. Danny Werfel. Remember Danny Werfel? Danny Werfel was a disaster for the Saints. Remember one game, Danny Werfel, he got sacked, his helmet got turned around. Yes, his helmet got turned around. I thought they broke his neck. I thought Werfel died that day when his helmet got turned around. So Pilar at the plate. First and third, 1 down. He's 0 for 2 on the evening. As Coffin will deliver. That's a strike on 1. Now look it up on you. I'm sure it's on the YouTubes. Danny Werfel helmet Saints. I thought he died. I thought we killed Danny Werfel. Oh right. Oh yeah. We had Kenny late in his career, right? That was a little before my time. Here's the 0-1. It's down low. I was like, 6, 7 years old when that happened. That's right. The Redskins had Danny Werfel also as their quarterback. Yeah, the Redskins have killed quarterbacks. Look at them. Look at the quarterbacks they've killed. Joe Theismann, they killed him. RG3, Alex Smith. Redskins have just destroyed their quarterbacks, man. Poor Joe Theismann, man. Here's the 1-1. That ball's fouled. Yeah. I remember that Monday night game when they played the Giants. And Lawrence Taylor sacked Theismann, broke his leg. And Lawrence Taylor, everybody knows what kind of a badass player he was. And Lawrence Taylor was freaking out. He's like, oh my God, I hurt him. I killed him. Here's the 1-2. That ball swung on. Gonna be caught left field. 2 down. They're gonna tag, and it gets cut off. The throw gets cut off. Run's gonna score. It's 5-4. Why'd they cut it off? I mean, you might have had a play at the plate. All right, so the Rockies cut it off before it got to the plate. I mean, they were so worried about the guy going to third. I mean, I don't know, man. Jim Everett. That's right. We had Jim Everett late in his career. That was toward the latter part of Jim Mora's regime, and the wheels have fallen off at that point with Jim Mora. Pitching change coming. The fun and gun with Steve Spurrier. Steve Spurrier is the reason why I hate the Florida Gators. I hate them. Yeah, I don't understand why they cut that ball off. I mean, you might have had a play at the plate. Just seemed kind of a suspect play there. Yeah, but man, Florida with their fun and gun offense, and I hated Florida. Hated them. I do this day. I hate them. I hate them. I mean, they beat LSU like every year for like 15 years. Out of 15 years, they beat us like 14 out of 15 years. I hated them. I hated them, man. I still do this day. Yeah. So, but I don't mean the Washington football team, whatever the hell they want to call themselves nowadays, they should be happy that Daniel Snyder is gone. Daniel Snyder was a horrible owner. I mean, they never won shit with him. Never won shit. Did they ever win a playoff game with him when he was the owner? For like however how long he had the team, I'd be ecstatic if I was a Washington fan. Now they have a chance now that maybe they're going to be competitive. I mean, they never won a playoff game. Pathetic. He was a horrible owner. In a lot of ways, he was horrible. In a lot of ways, he was horrible. For one, they didn't win shit. You're like Billy Cannon. And Billy Cannon was way before my time. And my dad remembered Billy Cannon. My dad was in his 20s when Billy Cannon was at LSU. Here's a pitch to Harris. Has Justice on the mound. He's a lefty. There's a strike, 0-1. Before Joe Burrow came along, I probably liked Kevin Falk. Kevin Falk was probably my second best player. And it's a ball 1-1. Now, Kevin Falk came to LSU at a time where we really weren't that good at all, and made us respectable for a few years before DiNardo just went off the rails and couldn't do shit. There's a pop up that's gonna be caught, and that's gonna end the top of the inning. So we'll go to the bottom half of the sixth. It's 5-4 Braves. Damn. I had to go to the trash can, throw these cans away. I know, yeah, and the stadium. I think the stadium is not very good in Washington. Snyder was just a bad owner, man. He just didn't do shit, man. He didn't do shit to help the team to make the team, elite. The Redskins always had a good team when I was growing up. They always had a good offensive line. I remember John Riggins. I remember when they won when they beat the Bills. Who was the quarterback when they beat the Bills? That was like 91? 91. Was it Jay Schrader? Was it Jay Schrader? I can't remember. Bottom of the fifth we go. Yes, all right, so it's 5-4 Atlanta. Mark Rippon, that's what it is. Thank you, Mark Rippon. Why do I think it was Jay Schrader? Mark Rippon. I have no idea why I said Jay Schrader. Here's a pitch to Jones. It's a strike 0-1. No idea why I said fucking. I knew it was freaking Mark Rippon. Yeah, and I remember when they beat Denver with Doug Williams. It's a ball 1-1. What's up, Jeff in his zone? How you doing? Why the fuck did I say Jay Schrader? I must be retarded saying that shit. It's 2-1. Yeah, the Redskins were really good in '91. They really had a good football team that year. 2-1 pitches hit to left, and that's going to go on. It's going to be fair. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. A diving catch by Pilar. 1 down. Man, I don't know how Pilar caught that. The Blue Jays. Blue Jays are in the wild card hunt, aren't they? Isn't Toronto still in the wild card hunt with the Astros, Blue Jays, and who? Yes, Astros, Blue Jays. Who else is in the American League that's in that wild card chase? So 1 down. Goodman at the plate. That's a foul. Rangers. That's it. Rangers. Rangers. Wait, who's winning the American League West? I thought Texas was, or is Texas cooled off now? The Astros are winning the West. Here's an 0-1. It's fouled out of play. Elder's pitching quickly here. Mariners. That's it. Seattle. Thank you, Brian. Mariners. I was trying to think who the other team was. I couldn't think of it. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. So Elder with his 4th strikeout tonight. Too many trolls in Lou's chat. Are they trolling Lou or are they trolling Edward? You see Pilar's catch? Yeah, he said, what a catch. We talk bad about Pilar, he made a catch, man. So Castro at the plate, there's a strike on 1. So Castro's 0 for 2, lined out and grounded out. And he'll foul that one out of play. So they do have, he does have Edward on, right? So 0-2 to count here to Castro. He's lined out and grounded out tonight. Major League Baseball needs to go back to having American League and National League umpires. And it's another foul ball. It used to be cool back in the day. You know, when they had World Series, and they alternated, National League, American League umpires, home plate, first base, second base, left field, third base, right field. Here's the another check swing foul ball. I don't know why baseball went to uniform. I don't know why they went to uniform umpires. Bring back the old umpires, National League and American League umpires. Here comes the 0-2. Here's a ground ball, and no, can't get it. It's a base hit. Goes to right center. So Castro gets a 2-out single here in the 6th. Edward's not on the show? Wow. Show me. Show him, boy. Oh, you want to go back inside? I'll let you inside in a minute. So Tolia at the plate here for Colorado. The pitch is a ball 1-0. There's Tolia, who's 1 for 2. Elders at 96 pitches. Here comes the pitch. That's hit to left field, and going to be foul though. 1-1. Well, the Orioles defeated the White Sox 9-0. Blue Jays beat the Nats 6-3. Astros beating the Red Sox 13-4. It's 61 degrees in Colorado. I wish it was 61 degrees here. Well, the Rangers beat the Mets 4-3. I know the Mets were leading earlier in that game. Oh yeah, my back patio. We've been working on my back patio for a while now. We got a screened-in porch. I have a dorm fridge out here. I have a TV out here. I'm in heaven. Here's the 1-1. It's 2-1. So Rocky. Yeah. So. Hey. Yeah, I bet the Braves -2.5. So they got to win by 3. Goddamn half point. 2-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. That's going to be an easy play. And that's going to end the 6th. We'll go to the 7th. It's 5-4 Atlanta. But Brian. We've been working on our back patio for a while now. We finally got some people who knew what they were doing. So man, it's screened in. I got a TV out here. I got a dorm fridge. I don't need to be inside. I'm all by myself out here, and I'm all by myself, and there's nobody to bother me. I like it a lot. Let me let Remy back in. Want to go back inside, boy? Oh. Ooh, yeah, the frogs are chirping. It's raining. Yeah, so I got a man cave, so to speak, you know. Oh yeah, we have two ceiling fans. Yeah, we have 2 ceiling fans. We have 6 of those can lights. I think that's what they call them. So they're LED lights. So now I don't need my LED light shining in my face. For y'all to see me. Here's a picture of Acuna. That's a high I want to know. Hello, Paulie. Well, this game is only close because Sir Ugga and I bet on it. So that's the only reason why this game is close. Here's a picture of Acuna, and it's a ball, 2-0. The ball got away, but since nobody on base. Yes, this is a Hell in a Cell chair. This is for 2011, I believe. I've had this for a while. I think it's 2011. Here's a 2-0 pitch. That's foul. Let me see. Yeah, October 2nd, 2011. So, I mean, I sat in ringside, so where you want to call it, and you were able to keep the chair. Hit the 2-1. That ball's a base hit. Base hit center field. So that's when I think John Cena was I forgot he was fighting in Hell in a Cell. Yeah, so this chair is chair's about to be 12 years old and still hanging tough. So Albies due up. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. We tried a hairball formula. They mix it in with food. You buy cat food. Oh, your cat has problems with hairballs. Here comes. Oh, they got the runner. They got the runner. No, they don't have him. They don't have him. He made it to second base. I thought they had Acuna caught between first and second. Well, I thought they had Acuna picked off, but his speed got him to second base. Man. Here comes the 0-1. It's high. Yeah, they probably don't give out chairs anymore because people are idiots, when they try to hit people with them. So yeah, they probably don't let you keep the chairs anymore that you sit on when you sit by the ring. So it's so. Somebody probably screwed it up for everybody. Yeah, this chair is constructed pretty well. I mean, it's held my fat ass for 12 years. So, but yeah, we have a 32-inch TV out here. But I'm looking to get a 50 on. I think they're gonna have an Amazon Prime Day in October. And if I can find me a 50-inch for like less than $200, I'm gonna buy that damn thing. Here's a ground ball to the right side, and it's 1 out, but it does move the guy to third. Yeah, so I mean, Amazon Prime they usually have TVs on, for affordable prices. So if I can find me a Fire TV for like 180, a 50-inch, I'm buying a damn thing. I'm definitely going to buy it. I'll find some place to put this 32. Here's a pitch up to Riley, 1-0. Yeah, I haven't noticed Marie having hairballs. Here's a 1-0. Here's a ground with a base hit. It's a base hit. It goes to left center. It's now 6-4 Atlanta. So base hit for the Braves. 6-4 Atlanta here in the 7th. Yeah, I mean, oh, Marie's leaving. Marie left. Marie just left. Yeah, so we had some wood. We had doors on here in the patio, but they were wooden, and well, they got warped. So we're gonna have to probably put a vinyl door up here. Here's the pitch to Olsen. That's 1-0. That's probably what we should have done from the get go, was get some vinyl doors and. So here's the 1-0 to Olsen. Ooh, did it hit him? Did it hit him? It's a wild pitch. It's a wild pitch as Riley goes to second. Almost hit him. Man, that pitch was a little up and in to Olsen. Man. Yeah, Braves fans should be. Is Marie a ferret? No, she's not a ferret. Braves fans should be happy with Olsen. I know they were upset with Freddie Freeman leaving, but Olsen is really good. That's gonna be 3-0. Yeah, Marie's an outdoor cat. She was an outdoor cat then when we got her, so she stayed outside. So, but she keeps the critters out there in check. Here's a 3-0. That's ball 4. Yeah, she had a cicada. It was Saturday night. Grant was here. They had a cicada out there. A locust, cicada, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, she had it in the mouth, man. She took care of it. Yeah. Oh, we got a pitching change here for Colorado. We need some more runs here, Sir Uga. We need some more runs here. We need to get like 7 more runs to just make it, we're not sweating in the 9th inning. So right now the run's at 10, right? I think they're cicadas. I think that's what they're actually called. But I'm gonna go try to go to Home Depot or something and get some insect killer, because they are kind of aggravating with their loudness when they're trying to mate. So yeah, I think they're called cicadas. They're called. I think they come up. I'm pretty sure they come from the ground. And then they climb the trees and they just make all this freaking noise and they're trying to mate. So can I kill the state? Yeah, I don't know if I can or not. I'm gonna try to find a way to maybe control them a little bit. Cicadas only come out from the ground and mate once every 17 years. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. They came out the ground to mate every 17 years. I didn't know that. Holy cow. Man. Control equals kill. Yeah, I'm trying to kill them. I guess I'm trying to say. But, I'm trying to get rid of them. How remember how in Sopranos, they took care of somebody. I'm trying to take care of the cicadas. So Marcelo Zunino up here for Atlanta in the 7th. They got first and second, 1 out. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah. You got. I want to take care of them. Here comes the 0-1. It's 1-1. Rockies bullpen has given up the lead. after the 7th inning in the last 6 games. Their bullpen's, I guess their bullpen is shaky. Here's a pitch to Marcel. That's going to be hit to right field. Coming on and going to be a base hit. It's a base hit. The run will score. Let's see. At the plate, it scores. 7-4. Am I going to off the cicadas? Yeah, I'm probably going to try to off the cicadas. Or take care. So 7-4 Atlanta here in the 7th. Little inside-out swing there for Marcel. And just got it enough for a base hit in right field. And runners hustling. That was what, Riley that scored the run? Here's a pitch to Murphy. That's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, the over-under was 12. We talked about was yesterday. And right now it's 11. So I think this game is going to go over. Oh, it's a wild pitch. But runner will not move up. Well, the runner will move up. At least a third. So Olsen goes to third. We got first and third, 1 out. But I'm really glad we got the fans out here, especially. I mean, they even helped when it's 110 degrees outside. But they really help at nighttime. It's actually comfortable out here on this patio. Back on the patio. Here's the 1-1 to Murphy. That's a nice strike. I used to be on the patio all the time. But we didn't have a what's up, Lionheart? We didn't have wasn't screened in before. But now it's screened in, so it's nice. 2-1 pitch. 3-1. What's up, Lionheart on Twitch? But yeah, now I got my my dorm fridge out here. All I need now is an army cot, and I can stay out here. I don't have to go inside. I can just stay out here and 3-1 pitch, swing, and I miss 3-2. Yeah, these are one of these the new the 3-blade fans. You seen those? I ain't got to worry about the Gators. Yeah, no Gators. Here's a 3-2 pitch. That's a base hit. Base hit down the line and left. 1 run will score at least. It's 8-4. Let's see if they'll send another one home. Throw to the plate is out. Ozuna is out at the plate. So Marcell Ozuna right now is out at the plate. So right now it's at least 8-4 here for Atlanta. Nope, the Braves are not going to challenge this. So Ozuna is out at the plate. There's 2 down. Let's see. He is. Yeah, he's out. I think he's out. I think that's a good call. Yeah. Am I ready for the Tigers game this week? I hope so, man. Here's a pitch to Arcia. That ball's going to be hit to right field. A base hit. A run's going to score. It's 9-4. It's now 9-4, Atlanta. Yeah, hopefully I'm not melting like I did last year. When LSU had that extra point blocked against Florida State. Hey, look though, but it got kind of made up when LSU got the 2-point conversion against Alabama. When I woke the whole house up. Yeah, when LSU beat Alabama, I woke the whole house up. I mean, my wife got mad at me, my daughter got mad at me. You woke the kids up. You woke the kids up. Can't help it, man. We got a 2-point conversion to win the game. So Pilar due up here for Atlanta. That's Sir Uga's. That's his favorite player right now for the Braves is Kevin Pilar, who's 0 for 2. Yeah, we should have bet the over, Brian, but we didn't. That ball's a swing and a miss. I saw it the other day, 12. I said, that's kind of high, man, but here's the 0-1. It's a foul 0-2. But it is in Colorado, and so yeah, we actually maybe can win this point spread to -2.5. Of course, you got to win by 3 with the damn half a run. Here's a swing to miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of the 7th. It's time to stretch. We got Doyle, Blackman, Tovar due up. 9-1-2 for the Rockies. Man, we got 9-1-2 due up. Man, Pilar sucks. Yeah, where's Rosario? Is he like night off? Yeah, Rosario. I guess Rosario hit the night off. Well, Pilar made a nice catch. You got to give Pilar credit. He made a nice catch. Marie catches bugs better than Pilar bats. Well, she does that. Where's she at? Marie, come here. Come here. Marie. You not come here? You really not gonna get on camera? You're right there. Come here. You really not gonna get on camera? You're just gonna sit right. You're just gonna sit right there, and not get on camera. Really? Okay. Yeah, Remy didn't want to get on camera either earlier, so yeah, he don't want to get on camera either. So I guess the animals don't want to get on camera. Grab at it. What's going on here? On my side. Yeah, the animals are camera shy. We got AJ Minter on relief here for Atlanta. It's like Minter's on relief. We had a fan. We had a fan that went on the field. There's 2 fans on the field. Did they try to attack the Braves player? Well, there's just wow. We have a fan that went rogue, decided he wanted to go out in the field and get his 5 minutes of fame. I guess he'll go to the county jail over there in Denver. Yeah. What's going on with these high bastards right now? What's up, Detroit fan? Oh, we just had a fan go on the field. I don't know if he tried to attack Ronald Acuna, but I don't think it went well for the fan. But he got his 5 minutes. He got his 5 minutes of fame. I'm probably sure he was TikToking it or whatever, for his likes. So, yeah, I mean, I saw the Tigers lost to the Yankees today. And so I know they're right. They for the TV's credit, they don't give them, they don't give them they don't show them anymore on TV doing that shit. So it's not like you get you. Oh, I'm on TV running on the field. So at least TV doesn't give them their 5 minutes. But I'm sure somebody was TikToking it. Uh, somebody was filming it. I'm sure it's gonna be on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, Tumblr or whatever the fuck everybody uses now. All right. Yes. When you have people drinking at baseball games and stuff like that, uh, unfortunately, that's going to happen. You're going to get some fan that thinks they're smart, and so Doyle due up here for Colorado in the seventh. The pitch is a strike on one. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I know, we all want to see it. Yeah, I get it. We want to see the guy get taken down. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. That's all. That's really all I want to see. I want to see the idiot get taken down by the security. That's really all. That's really the only reason why I want to see it. But it is good for the TV. The TV doesn't show that no more. They don't give them their 5 minutes like they want. But it's gonna be on Twitter probably, or I'm sorry, X. That's a ball. It'll be on X, right? It's not Twitter no more. It's called X. I'm sure somebody will have it on there probably next like 5 minutes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss to Doyle. One down. One away here in the seventh. Wait, baseball's are already releasing their schedule for next year? So Blackman due up here for the Rockies. 2 for 3 on the evening. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. Yeah, if a linebacker blows him up, yeah. Right. Yeah. Show me that. You're right. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. But I'm sure somebody will have it on X, right? That would be funny if they really did break a leg, if they were trying to hop the fence. That'd be hilarious. I'd laugh. That'd be funny. Here's a 1-1. Here's a ground ball. It's to first, and Olsen will step on the bag. 2 down. Wait, another fan. Wait, did they just say another fan came on the field? Or was that just before that? It had to be before that. Okay. I thought they just said on the Braves broadcast that somebody was on the field again, but they must have been talking about the other time. Here's a strike, 0-1 to Tovar. Am I going to the game at? Talk about LSU and Mississippi State. Yeah, I'm not gonna run on the field and go fuck with a player, man. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder. It's a foul ball though. I might heckle him if I'm down down sitting on the baseline down there. But I'm definitely not going to run on the goddamn field and go try to tackle a player that's bigger than me. That's bigger than me. So. But I'm sure he's all cool with his friends now, because I got on the field, man. Here's the 1-2. Swing to miss. That's going to end the 7th. We'll go to the 8th. It's 9-4 Atlanta. Man. All right. But yeah. You know how people are when they've been drinking all day at the ballpark, or they're smoking the weed. Yeah, cool and incarcerated, right? I'm cool and I'm incarcerated. So, anyway. Well, at least the rain has kind of subsided a little bit, but I thought it was going to rain all night tonight, because we had some rain up north coming down, but I guess it didn't. I guess it dissipated by the time it got here. But man, they got the hurricane coming to Florida. Wednesday? So hopefully, hoping for the best for Florida, man, for the Gulf side of Florida, but not looking good. Yeah. The same friends will be sleeping when he's in jail, waiting to get bailed out. But yeah, so is that hurricane still supposed to be a Category 3 when it comes on shore? Man. Category 3 is going to do some damage, man. Yeah, Cat 3 it's going to do some damage, unfortunately. So Harris up here for Atlanta here in the 8th. As we got Doyle pitching. That's a ball 1-0. We got Doyle pitching, and also have a guy. Is that the same guy? Is Doyle pitching and playing? Can't be. Here's a ground ball to third, and 1 down. Can't be. Yeah, my dad lived in Detroit back in the late 50s. So Cooney due up. Yeah, Edward must be chilling at the Dunwoody Tavern. Here's a base hit, right field. So Cunha gets on with a 1-out single here in the 8th. Yeah, poor Edward can't have a show no more, man. He can't have a show no more. So Albies due up for Atlanta here in the 8th. The pitch is not a strike. It's a ball 1-0. You had a paramedic from Detroit who had gangsters drop off gunshot victims on his doorstep in the middle of the night. That's insane. Here's the 1-0. And that's a foul, 1-1. That's insane. That's insane, man. That happened. My God. From one that they knew where he lived, and knew he was a paramedic, and two, they just dropped them off. They dropped the guys off there. You think Acuna should be the runaway MVP? Yeah, Acuna is having a good year. So is Olsen for Atlanta. Here's a 1-1 Albies, and it's gonna be a wild pitch, and Acuna goes to second, 2-1. I still can't get over the oven mitts that these players wear. I don't get it. Ricky Henderson would never wear an oven mitt. Ricky Henderson used to steal like 9,000 bases a year. 2-1 pitch. It's 3-1. But now all of a sudden these players are worried about getting their hands stepped on. So I gotta wear an oven mitt when I'm out there running the bases. Ricky Henderson never would have worn that, man. 3-1 pitch. That's a foul. 3-2. Oh, John Foy is the strong arm. Oh, he's the strong arm in Atlanta. Okay. I think every city has a strong arm attorney. I'm the strong arm. I'm gonna get you your money. It's funny how they almost had this. They must be all in the same. I mean, they all have the same catchphrases. I'm the strong arm. I mean, all these attorneys have the same catchphrases. They all must be in cahoots together, nationwide. 3-2 pitch is a ground ball to second, toss to first, 2 down. So 2 down, we're going to go to third. Now the frogs are starting to... Marie, why aren't you out there killing the frogs? It rained. The frogs are out there galore. You can have your pick with the tree frogs out there and all those other frogs. So Riley due up here for Atlanta. Here in the 8th. Runner at third base, 2 down. Base hit will really help us out a little bit. Because of course we gotta win by 3 runs. So 1-0 to Riley. He's 2 for 4. One of those 2s was a home run. It's a swing and a miss. Yeah, I wonder when the last time the Yankees and the Mets were both in last place in their division. Both of them. I know the Yankees last time they had a losing record was 92. Here's a 1-1. That's going to miss. But I can't remember if the Mets were bad in 92. I know the Yankees. The Yankees were horrible in 92. And the 2-1 pitch is 3-1. But then the Yankees started turning it around in 93, when they brought up Jeter and Pettit and Rivera. Started bringing those guys up, Posada. And then their fortunes changed in the mid to late 90s. 3-1 pitch is a strike, 3-2. Oh yeah, we have a guy, 1 call, that's all. Morris Bart. 1 call, that's all. I think they all with the same little faction. I mean, it's like 3-2 pitch is ball 4. I know the last time the Yankees were that was 92. They were really bad at 92, and then And then once they started bringing up, Pettit and Jeter and Sada, and they traded for Paul O'Neill, David Cohn, Jimmy Key. Then their fortunes changed. That's when they had an owner that cared. That's when they had an owner that cared, and a GM that was worth a shit, and a manager that was good. Now the Yankees don't have anything. They don't have an owner. They don't have a GM. They don't have a manager. They have nothing. That's why they suck. That's why they're so far out of first place. It's sad, man. It's sad and funny, actually. It's sad and funny that a team like the Yankees, with their $300 million payroll, they're just so bad. They're just horrible. It's funny and sad at the same time. Olsen due up. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. And that's going to end the top of the 8th inning. We'll go to the bottom half. It's 9-4 Braves. Next time I don't take the overslap. I know we should have done it, huh? Oh well. Be right back. We go to the bottom of the 8th. All right. Yeah, the Yankees would have been. I think the Yankees would have been probably closer to the wild card spot if Judge hadn't gotten hurt. But they're still a bad team. They still can't hit. They can't pitch. But the Yankees would be closer to the wild card spot. Here's a base hit. Base hit to center field. His first pitch swinging there for McCann. And so we got a leadoff man on here in the 8th as Jimenez on the mound here for Atlanta. So Diaz due up here. Diaz up at the plate for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 3. Popped out, lined out, struck out. Here's a strike on 1. Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Tape is advertised on the backstop. Gorilla Glue does work pretty well. Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss. Blew it by him. 0-2. So Diaz was late on that swing. Yeah, Stanton is robbing the Yankees with $35 million. He's batting like what 200. It's pathetic, man. Stanton should be batting 275. That's gonna miss. 1-2. Stanton, would player of his caliber, should be batting around 275. He should be batting like 200. That's pathetic. DJ LeMahieu's been garbage for them also. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. One down. Gorilla Glue is number 4. Gorilla Glue number 4 is a Denver treat if you like marijuana. Excellent strain, good for the nerves. What? So Jones due up here for Colorado. That's high, 1-0. What are you talking about there, Willis? We're talking about Willis. So 1-0 to count. Pitch is another swing and a miss. Legal weed. Here we go. We don't have legal weed in Louisiana. So 1-1 to count. The Jones. The pitch is fouled. 1-2. I've smoked Gorilla Glue. You smoked Gorilla Glue. Oh man. So 1-2 to count here to 1-2 to count into Jones. Nolan is 0 for 3 on the evening. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. Two down. Yeah, so gonna have to pace myself this weekend on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, when I got college football all 5 straight days. So Goodman due up. He's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man, blew it right by him. That was 96 miles an hour on the Jugs gun. Hunter is 2 for 3. Single, double, and a ribby. The pitch. Another swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, college football is about to heat up. Plus the NFL is about to heat up. 0-2 to count. To Goodman. The pitch is just low. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. So this we'll have same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow for these two teams. The 1-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking at the knees, and that's going to end the 8th. We'll go to the 9th. It's 9-4 Braves. That was a good pitch there. So we're gonna go to the 9th inning. It's 9-4 Atlanta. So, man, Sir Ugga, we might actually. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna jinx anything. That's right, man. Beers go down faster once you've had a few of them, right? It's amazing how they say you're supposed to drink like you take your body weight, and you half that. That's how much water you're supposed to take in every day. But man, I don't know, man. I can't drink that much water in a day. No, beer I probably could. If it was just beer, I probably could take that in every day, but Yeah, I couldn't drink that many. I couldn't drink that many ounces of water in a day. Yeah. But beer, I could. Competition is fierce for and the prices for our weed is 1/10 the price in other legal states. Yeah, I don't think Louisiana will ever legalize it like Colorado has. I just don't think Louisiana ever will. So 9-14-0 for Atlanta, 4-9-0 for Colorado. As we're in the ninth. How about ounces? You're supposed to drink like half your body weight in ounce. Like take what you weigh, and you half it, and that's how many ounces of water you're supposed to drink every day. Supposedly, is what they say. In ounces. That's what they say. So I weigh about 185. So that's over 90 ounces of water a day. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Here comes the pitch. There's a I should have been more clear. I should have been more clear when I said that earlier. But it's in ounces. But I mean, 90-something ounces of water is a lot, man. I don't know if I can drink. I don't know if I would be able to. I don't drink that. So. So you tell me that people? No, you see those people on that 600-pound life show that weigh like 600 pounds. They're supposed to drink 300 ounces of water a day. There's no way that they would drink 300 ounces of water a day. Maybe if they drank 300 ounces of water a day, they wouldn't be so fat because they wouldn't have time to eat. Ooh, Marcel fouled the ball off his foot, man. That'd hurt. So counts now 0-1. The pitch is fouled, 0-2. Now, what did players do before they had all this body armor that they wore? On their elbows and their feet and their shins. What did they do back then? I mean, I guess they played through it. Here comes the 0-2 to the plate. 0-2 pitch is swung on. Center field hits it well. And that is off the wall. It's going to be a double there for Ozuna. So the Braves looking to add some more runs here in the ninth. Now, I wonder if the federal government will ever make it legal, federally, but that's probably not going to happen. I don't think the federal government would ever do that. So Murphy at the plate. The pitch is a ground ball to third, and one down. So 5-3 to put out. Murphy's out. It's going to bring up RC at the plate. Yeah, right. Money grows on trees. That's what they say, right? Wish that was the case. Wish money grew on trees. All right, here we go. We got Arcia due up. Here comes the pitch. Here's a ball 1-0. So Bard will come set. And here comes the pitch to Arcia. Another, a strike. 1-1. So Atlanta looking to maybe extend their lead here. Right, you gotta have the right kind of trees, I guess, huh? Here's the 1-1. That ball's fouled. Out of play 1 and 2. Gotta have the right kind of trees. That's right. Yeah. This. I agree with that. Here's a fly ball center field. It's a base hit. It's a base hit. Run's gonna score. Or no, it's not gonna score. They're gonna hold Ozuna at third. Yeah, when the salaries went up, that's a good point there. When the salaries went up so high, these teams had to protect these players because they're getting paid so much money. So they told them, okay, you got to wear this on your shin, elbow, whatever. Back in the Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron days, when they got paid nothing, they didn't care about that shit. Here's a ground ball to third, and slow roller to first. Oh, it's gonna be a base hit. It's gonna be an error. It's gonna be an error on the throw. Run's gonna score. 10-4. That's right. Barry Bonds did wear a lot of protection, especially when he started, being the home run hitter late in his career. When he played for the Pirates, when he was a toothpick. He didn't wear that much body armor. Here's the pitch to Harris. That's a strike on 1. But once he went to the Giants and started hitting home runs, yeah, he started getting the body armor up. Here's the 0-1 to Harris. And did he go around? No. 1-1. So Harris is 2 for 4 with his 2 singles and a run. And the 1-1 is outside 2-1. There are frogs outside. But they're not like they're not really close like they used to be. Here the 2-1. That's 3-1. I mean they used to be up here in the back patio for damn fucking little green frogs. It sounds like they're close, but I think they're a little further back. I think they're over the fence line. It just sounds like they're close. Here comes a 3-1 to Harris. It's a ball 4. So bases are going to be loaded here for Acuna here in the 9th. Atlanta leads 10-4. So looking really put some distance and really make us being Sir Uga feel good about our bet. Yeah, Murray did kind of fix the frog problem. And also the screened in porch we put in also kind of fixed the problem too. So it was kind of both things did its job. So Acuna coming to the plate, and the bases are loaded here in the 9th for Atlanta. All right, so Ronald has 29 dingers on the year. Here's the pitch. That's up and in, 1-0. So Ronald's next homer will give him 30 on the year. Let's see if he can get a grand slam. He's already hit a home run the night earlier, a 2-run home run. He has 2 singles. He stole 2 bases, scored 3 runs. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yes, so Ronald Acuna is 3 for 4. He's been other than one little mess up in the field, he's been on point. 1-1 is 2-1. He had that one little screw up where he couldn't he was too slow getting the ball, but he's made up for it at the plate. 2-1 pitch. That ball's hit to left field, and that's going to be a base hit off the wall. Let's see if this clears the bases. It might. 1 runs in, 2 runs in. It's at least 12-4. It's third. It did clear the bases. It's 13-4. That's a base clearing double for Acuna. It's 13-4. The Brewers have a 9-game win streak. I saw they beat the Cubs earlier, but I didn't know that they were on a 9-game win streak. Or the Brewers. But the Braves have just blown this game really wide open here. They've kind of ended any kind of threat. Here's a ball 1-0. So it looks like Sir Ugga, looks like we're going to win our bet, man. So as soon as FanDuel gives me my money, I could cash app it to you. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. They're going off right now. Good pitch. Yeah, you got to have good pitching, good hitting. And right now is the perfect time to have those. You know, you want to pitch well and hit well towards the latter part of the year, going into the playoffs. 1-1 is a strike 1 and 2. You definitely want to be peaking as you go into the postseason. You don't want to have a situation where you can't hit, you can't pitch going to the playoffs. That could be disaster. Here's the Albies will swing and a miss. 2 down. So Albies strikes out. It's going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Riley due up. It's 13-4 Atlanta. As they've pounded the baseball today. Should have bet the over. Here's a pitch. It's a strike. 0-1. I knew better. I should have bet the over, man. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is popped up. This should end the top of the inning. And it does not. Oh, my God. Colorado can't make the catch. Run's going to score. It's 14-4. Yeah, I'm more of a football fan. So the Rockies just I don't know how to explain that. 3 guys in the area, nobody catches the ball. So just I mean, 3 guys there and nobody catches it. I mean, I don't know how to explain that. My favorite football team is the Saints. I'm from Louisiana, so it's the Saints and LSU. Here's the pitch to Olsen. It's foul back, 0-1. Yeah, Acuna has really hit the ball well tonight. So it's 14-4. So the over in the run scored this game was 12. So the Braves have done that by themselves. Man. I think how I feel about Derek Carr. I like Derek Carr. I just don't have much faith in our coaches. And Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael, I just don't have much faith in them. 0-2 pill. They call that a strike? All right. I guess the umpire wants to go home. There's strike three. We'll go to the bottom half of the ninth. It's 14-4 Atlanta. Be right back. But yeah, I really don't have much faith in our head coach or our OC. Don't have much faith in them. Yeah, if Pete Carmichael brings out Taysom Hill on 1st and 10 and runs a quarterback draw on 1st and 10, I'm gonna lose my mind when the Saints play the Titans, and if Pete Carmichael calls a run play on 1st and 10 with Taysom Hill, I'm gonna lose my freaking ever loving mind. So Braves have had 18 hits, 14 runs, man. Yeah, Michael Thomas can play. If Michael Thomas can stay healthy, is that's the story of New Orleans. Michael Thomas and Zion Williamson, can they stay healthy? I don't know. All right, so Brad Hand here to close it out here in the ninth. The Saints should be favored in their division because everybody else sucks. But that's not saying much at all. All right, so let's see if Hand can close it out. It's like this. Remember the guy on Fast Times, Ridgemont High, Mr. Hand? Is this his grandson? Mr. Hand, remember him? Nicky Lopez coming to play second base for Atlanta. Yeah. If Baker Mayfield plays good, that's what Karen's asking on Twitch. Yeah, I don't have much faith in. I wouldn't have much faith in Baker Mayfield. Here's a pitch to the plate. It's a foul and one. That's probably Baker Mayfield is he's just he's talent. He's got good talent. He's just very inconsistent. So we got Trejo at the plate. The pitch is a ball, 1-1. Oh yeah, the Pelicans have already put out pictures of Zion, all muscled up and all this shit. I'm like, I'm not falling for it, man. It's a strike. 1-2. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it this year. If Zion plays like 40 games to start the season off, then I'll get excited. But I'm not falling for it. 1-2 pitch. There's a foul. Oh, I put you put $25 on the point spread. It was -2.5. Wasn't much. Here's a 1-2 pitch, and that's 2-2. Wait, yeah, he went around. He went around. He went okay. He went around, one down. Now this weekend I lost. I bet Vanderbilt. I had Vanderbilt minus the 17 point. I think it was 17 points. Or it could have been 17.5. And then USC was favored by like 31 points. I bet both those teams and laid the points, lost on it. Then I bet the over. I'm trying to bet the under in the Vanderbilt Hawaii game. And then both point spreads, I laid the points. I lost those. Yeah, so Saturday was awful, awful betting for me Saturday, man. So Tolia at the plate. Here's a pitch, the 0-1. That's a ground to the third. We'll toss the first. 2 down. Man. You're right. Yeah, you're right about Ritter and the Falcons. How well? What he does for them. All right, so we got one more out left. As the Rockies down to the final out. Here's the pitch. That's a ball to Doyle. 1-0. Thank you. Karen just cheered 30 bits on Twitch, and she also gave us a follow on Twitch. Well, thank you very much for the 30 bits and the follow. So 2-0 here to Doyle. This is Harry Doyle. The pitch. That ball's hit out of play. 2-1. Yeah. I think the Blue Jays, the Mariners, and then you got the Astros. I think those are the 3 teams that are going to make the wild card in the American League. 2-1. That ball's foul. 2-2. That's been checking in from Las Vegas. Yeah, how many Doyles are on this team? They had a Doyle pitching, they had a Doyle hitting. All right, so 2-2 to count as Rockies down to the final strike, the final out. As the Braves fans at the park are starting to clap their hands. That's strike 3 looking at the knees. That's going to end the game. So the Braves win 14-4. We won our bet. We won our bet, Sir Ugga. Holy cow! I gotta do a shot for that because we don't win bets that much, Sir Ugga. We don't win bets that much. Every time we bet, we usually lose. We gotta do a shot for that. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. we got me. So I bought this. I don't know if I know if everybody else saw it, but I bought this the other day at the grocery store. Yeah, our grocery stores sell liquor. It's called Cookie Dough Whiskey. I put it in the freezer because it's just it's better. It's actually not that bad. It does taste like cookie dough. It really does. So where's this made at? Minnesota. I think so. Yes, made in Minnesota. It's 35%. It's 35% alcohol, so it's 70 proof. So it's actually a 70 proof. So it's 35% alcohol. Man. So whenever they give us our money, FanDuel, I'll be sure to send you the money. Acuna needs one more homer to be the first player to have 30 homers and 60 stolen bases. Really? I mean, Ricky Henderson never did that shit. Any Vegas plans in the near future? Maybe not in the near future. I know Sir Ugga's going to Vegas. But I think he's going in January. But I'm not. But I would love to go to Vegas though. But Minnesota State Burger is the Mosquito. mosquito. Man. Man. Yeah. Cheers. I know we're actually want to bet, man. Can't believe it. Want to bet. Can't believe it. Want to bet, man. That's like can't believe it. Man. Whoo-wee. All right, so I'll be here tomorrow for the same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see. We'll have to see what the over under is tomorrow. Is it showing tomorrow? Let's see. I'm sure they have tomorrow's games on FanDuel. Every moment, make it more. Right, you log back in. Look at my face. All right, Major League Baseball. What's tomorrow? Let's see. Should put my glasses on so I can freaking see this shit. So I'm freaking old. Where's tomorrow's games? Let's see where. How you get to? I'm trying to get tomorrow's games here. Oh, this. Okay, here's two. I got two of these games. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. It's the over is 12, and the spread is -1.5. Who's pitching tomorrow? Charlie Morton's pitching tomorrow for the Braves. I don't know how's Charlie. Isn't Charlie Morton kind of Lambert's pitching for the Rockies. Yeah. Have a good night, guys, and I'll be here tomorrow night for the same bat time, same bat channel for the Braves and the Rockies. So, and then come Thursday, man, it'll be football time. So hopefully we'll have a bunch of people here Thursday when the Gators play the Utes. What's a Ute? Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's. Good night.